Hi, hello everyone. Yeah, today we're going to talk about what's the new present about marketing in the digital ecosystem. When I was thinking about the talk today, I was like, I want to talk about the future, what's coming with AI, but actually, AI, we are living it now. AI power ads is what we are doing in Google for the last 5 years. First, I want us to look a little behind. We all remember, not all of us remember the internet revolution. After that, we had the mobile revolution. And now we are living the third shift. It is the artificial intelligence shift. And we know and we are confident the artificial shift will be that amazing and powerful as it was with the internet and also with the mobile. And it's something we have been ahead of. And we know about it since 2017. I don't know if you know, but Google in the beginning was a mobile-first company until 2017. In 2017, our CEO, like our global CEO, Sundar, decided to move a little bit further. And he declared that Google is now an AI-first company. And since that moment, we have done several steps and revolution. And one of these is BART. I don't know if you have heard about BART, but it's our main initiative in this moment that is available in around 35 countries, and it will be available in more countries in the future. And the main thing here is that you give a prompt to BART, and BART creates something completely new that you haven't had before. And it's really amazing because, for example, when you use it, you can go for getting, vegan recipes, plan your vacations, or maybe create your new book. And now all of you that are in the startup ecosystem, sometimes you need to, design a better business plan, maybe improve your pitch, or also know how to improve your capabilities in a new language. That's also something that you can do with BART. But it's not something that is new. Actually, artificial intelligence is something that we all have lived before. And I want you to, for example, analyze some things that also artificial intelligence can do and has been doing for a long time. Because artificial intelligence is not just generative as BART, it's also analytical and predictive. And it's optimizing the world that is around us, from moving to one point to another, taking into consideration not just the traffic, but also how to be more environmental friendly to have the lower carbon emissions through your way. That's something that is really amazing because we as humans cannot process all the amount of data that we have in front of us. So that's the power of AI, to take into consideration all the data that you have, put it in a place, and take the best decisions that you can have. At the end, what's the goal of artificial intelligence for Google? We want to help people, communities, a business to achieve the full potential. And when I'm thinking about artificial intelligence, I think mainly in two ways. Sometimes we have been thinking about artificial intelligence as moving to a slower car to a fastest car. But now, when I think about artificial intelligence, I feel like you are in your car, taking everything that you want, you are literally holding the time on. But when you are approaching the traffic light, it turns green. That's artificial intelligence. It's not just moving further and faster. It's also going that when you are going to the traffic light, everything is green for your path. That's artificial intelligence. And regarding the marketing part, that I know that most of you are also interested in this, is a multiplier to help you be in the right place, in the right spot for the right people. How we do that? We take into consideration all you have, because at the end, artificial intelligence is only a way to help you to unleash the full potential that you already have. So based on that, we take the data that you have as an input, also your marketing efficiency, and based on that, we give you our products to have the best of Google AI to be for the right person in the right moment with the right creativity. How has been the process since we moved to be a mobile-first company to an AI-first company from 2017 to 2022, 2023? We have seen 2x plus adoption of AI in the companies. Also, the companies that have had that adoption, 70% of them see that their revenue has increased thanks to artificial intelligence. And besides that, also 28% of those adopters has seen an increase in the a decrease in the marketing cost, and is being more efficient with the same amount of money that they are putting in their ads efforts. So it's being in the right moment, having the best technology that you can have in the market, increase your revenue and decrease the cost. So in the end, it's a win to have the best technologies to help your business succeed. And I want to help you understand like how this works with you and works with the business. Because I want you to, for example, understand that Google AI is not just giving data, see the results, and that's it. It's a process that you, all of you in startups, do daily. At the end, it's iteration. You give the data to Google, Google remix your creativity, your copy, your audience, your settings, and with that, it gives you results. It goes to the ocean and finds the best people that are looking for your service. Then it gives you results back, and you give feedback of the results. At the end, what you are doing is you see the results, you improve your campaigns, and then you give that again to the system. I want you to think, for example, when you are having an investment, and think about compound interest. When you have compound interest, you are winning in each round. And you, when you are, for example, going back to the loop, you don't start from behind. You start from on top of what you have already done. This is artificial intelligence. You give to the system optimizes based on that, give you results, and you optimize based on those results, and it starts iterating and always getting better. And I want to go also to share with you a little bit about the products that we have about artificial intelligence. Some of you may be aware of most of them, because that has been something that we have been working a lot in our company. One of that is search and how it works with Performance Max campaigns. What are Performance Max campaigns? Because maybe this is a little bit new for some of you. Is campaigns that have all the inventory of Google Ads, and think about Gmail, think about YouTube, think about discovery feeds, the news feed, think about display, think about search, all we have in Google to help you find the right person in the right moment. Sometimes, I don't know, you are, I don't know, looking at an influencer in YouTube. Maybe another of you are looking about, I don't know, the news in Forbes. Maybe you are looking, I don't know, for a new opportunity or a new investor, looking, I don't know, in Crunchbase. If you are in different places, what we want to do and what we are doing currently with Performance Max is find the right person in the right moment and give your message. And how it powers with our search campaigns is that it understands what's the best for your audience, and then you can use that feedback and those insights to increase and to improve your current campaigns in search, YouTube, and all the ecosystem of Google Ads. So it's giving data, take insights, and then coming back and improve your current campaigns. Additionally, we have app campaigns. App campaigns is one of our most automated campaigns that we have that help you reach your app goals in all kind of the goals that you can have. It can be downloads, it can be increase the revenue, it can be also get more revenue from the current users, and it helps you also across all the inventory that we have in Google to help you achieve all the different objectives that you can have in your app campaigns. Also, and this is something really new and really exciting, is Google Analytics 4. We understand the privacy, that is like the privacy requirements from governments, from people, and from users. And we understand how important it is for everyone here. So based on that, we also have solutions to improve our metrics and our capabilities to be relevant and useful for business and for people in a cookie-less world. And based on that, also we have Google Analytics 4 that with predictive data can help you to analyze and to understand where the people is and how to get more sales, more leads, and more people in a cookie-less and in a privacy-centric measurement world. Also, and this can be a little bit like difficult to understand, is value-based bidding. What we do with this is we not only want you to have more leads or more conversions or more sales. We understand that some products may have more profit than others, or some leads are more profitable for you, for your business, than others. It's not the same to sell, I don't know, one pair of sneakers than selling 20 pairs of sneakers for a big company. And we do understand that. We do not want you to have only more sales, but more profitable growth, because we understand that at the end, businesses grow thanks to profitable growth. So we can also help you to value base and understand which clients are the best and use our artificial intelligence to improve and to get more clients that are the most valuable for all of you. So based on that, there's an open field of possibility. Sometimes we see that the field is greener on the other side. What we want with Google is to start getting your field more green. So based on that, and that's also one of the reasons that we are here, we want to get closer to you. Sometimes there are lots of startups outside, and we want to get closer, be with you, and help you to have all the capabilities that you can have, and also engage proactively with us to use all the technology that we have in Google to have the best results in your marketing strategy. We understand that sometimes when we are like starting in our ads campaign, so the path, even if it is linear, is not that clear. It's not that easy to understand. There's some process on, I'm just starting my website, or I have 1 million of investment in my current ads campaigns. Sometimes that process is a little bit tricky. And we do understand that. And that's the reason why we want to help you to be from a nascent company to a multi-moment company, to be in the right moment for the right people, depending on the stage where you are. We do understand that not all the people that are here are the same. And we are good with it. The idea is to be in the right moment based on where you are and what you want to achieve. So how do we help the companies based on that? We mainly have 3 different pillars. Our first one is how to be ready for growth. Sometimes we are eager to grow. We want to grow fast. We want to move faster. But maybe we're not ready yet in our digital maturity. So we want to understand where you are, what you need, and also how we can set everything for success. We want you to grow fast. We want you to grow further. But we want you to get ready when that amount of sales are going to grow 2x, 3x, or 4x. We want you to have all the capabilities to get powered to get that. Also, we want to get you market insights. One of the most important and powerful things that we have at Google is that we organize the information for the world, and we want to make it accessible and useful for all of you. So we can also help you to understand how you are now, how we can forecast the sales of your company, and how with the current ecosystem, when we are having different challenges from COVID, from economic uncertainty, and etc., how we can escalate and how we move in this different and changing and constantly changing environment, and then understand where's the opportunity and also where we shouldn't go. And in the third part is also the international expansion. I know that in Europe, the possibility to grow is so big. And sometimes we are, I don't know, in Spain, Portugal, in Ukraine, and we want to go to another market. But maybe we don't know how the market it is, if it is bigger, if it is smaller, how can we get ready to enter into a new market. So we want also to help you, as we are also a worldwide company that has been in that process in the past. We want to help you to get ready to understand the market where you want to go and help you to get ready to grow in your current market, but also go beyond. So based on that, we have different programs that can help you to grow and to achieve new potential. And based on that, first, like this is me, you can also write to me, but you can also apply to our ads program in order to have the best support from our ads team to help you reach your full potential. So that's basically it. I know we have some minutes in case any of you also have some questions.
No. Sí, gracias. Thank you very much. It's very interesting. Is it only for the Google environment, only Google tools and YouTube, or it can be used for the external ads campaign? For example, I don't know, other social network or external media campaign, like to optimize the creativity, what audience I should target, or it's only inside Google tools?
Here, mainly, we have regarding the Google Ads inventory, but we do also have a part regarding DV360. In DV360, you can manage also the inventory in different environments. One environment, for example, is out of home, that you can have also digital banners outside or Spotify ads. So this is something that you can manage through the DV360 solution, but we are mainly working with Google Ads inventory, where it's Gmail, Discovery, YouTube, Display, Search, and some other.
Google environment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you see the future of the digital marketing?
I think that's something that applies to digital marketing, is that sometimes we were thinking that we need, first we need to understand that the things that we were dreaming are already a reality. And we need to first understand that, because sometimes we are like, I don't know, how can I use BART in the coming 3 years? You need to start, how can I use BART currently in my current way of working? Second, it won't be more about creating something new, and it will be how to understand the environment to make AI help me to create a new world and be in a constant combination. Sometimes we feel like I give something to AI, AI generates something, and then that's something that is going to be as an output. The reality is how you understand the AI generation come back to you and how you give proper feedback to the algorithm to give you what you want. And I think the future of digital marketing and digital marketers is how to give right feedback to the algorithm, to the machine, and to your company and colleagues to give the best results ever.
When talking about SEO and SEM, regarding the topic of Google Analytics 4, are you planning to give more thorough analysis for the keywords? Like it will be more insights, like for example, the SEMrush is giving more insights about the keywords, or other platforms, like for example, your competitor, ChatGPT, is giving pretty good insights about the keywords. Are you planning to beat the competitions in terms of the keywords analysis in the future?
Yeah, that's something that is helping launch more or less 2 weeks ago, and it's something that, for example, we are also doing with our Performance Max campaigns. What to think, for example, about our Performance Max campaigns and also with Google Analytics 4 is that we do understand that the consumer behavior is unpredictable and constantly changing, and sometimes we don't know the keywords where the people are looking now, because maybe we were having the keywords that they were looking before, but not the current keywords. So we also add in the ads part something regarding insights to have the keywords, the new keywords that are arising, and help you to be in upfront to have that.
Hi, thank you very much. What would you say that is the comparative advantage of BART from ChatGPT, for example?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Okay. ¿Se escucha bien? Sí, ¿no? Se escucha bien. Vale. What would you say that is the competitive advantage of BART from ChatGPT, its main competitor?
I think that here is first, in regarding Google AI, what I'm thinking is regarding AI, and I think that when we are thinking, for example, about ChatGPT, we need also to be aware of the things that have been before. And regarding that, we need to understand that, for example, Search Performance Max shows that maybe we are not the first company that has been there, but we are working to be the most efficient one and the best one that is also useful for the company, for the user, and for the people. And it's, for example, something that we have been doing at the end, artificial intelligence with Search for more than 20 years. So something, for example, that we can take into consideration is how we use all the information that we have been recollecting for more than 23 years to use that and be more efficient and useful for you in this current moment. The ecosystem is moving further. The thing is not just to move faster, it's to move in the right direction.